Alright, got a fun one for you guys today. Today we are going to be making a super popular color called Scuppernong Candy. And you might have heard about it because the Bassmaster Classic this year, 2025, was won with a bunch of finesse worms in Scuppernong Candy. The guy that won basically just Nico-rigged them and just fished it everywhere and ended up pulling the big bag. So today, that is what we're going to make. We're going to be using our finesse worm mold. This is a 6-inch finesse worm. This is nearly identical to the Zoom finesse worm. Now, this color is going to be a combination of LureWorks Cherry Red and then MF Strawberry. So we're going to probably do, I don't know, 20 drops of each. And then normally the candy part of the name comes from the fact that there's a bunch of different colors of glitter inside of these actual baits. So for today, we're going to use what we call chameleon glitter, which is just changeable glitter, color change glitter. This is called Sunburst, and as you can see, this is kind of like an orange to yellow. And then the other one we're going to use is called Lava Craw, and this is kind of like a red to green. So we're going to load it up with flake, and then we will be right back as soon as our plastic is ready. Alright, our plastic is ready. We are good to go. We're going to do 17 drops of MF Strawberry, and then 17 drops of LureWorks Cherry Red. Make sure you shake it up, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 17 LureWorks Cherry Red drops. And we'll go with 17 MF Strawberry drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, that might have been closer to 18 drops, but there we go. Gonna mix it up. We're gonna get a very transparent, very blood red. There you go. And you'll see when I put some out on the counter. Let me just zoom in a second. Super transparent. Alright, now to that, we're going to add 1/4 of the Lava Craw Chameleon Glitter. Now we're going to add 1/4 of the Sunburst Chameleon Glitter. And then in addition to that, there is actually a company called SenkoSams. I'm not sure about the legality of that name, but he basically sent me some black to yellow color change glitter, and we're going to use that as well. Again, the candy part of this name really kind of implies that there's just a whole bunch of different colors in there. Alright, we can see all sorts of different colors going on in there, green to yellow to black. So, we will be back in 1 second, and we're going to shoot this mold. Alright, and we're back, so we are ready to get this mold shot. And once you feel the back pressure, just make sure to hold it for about 20 seconds. If there's any dents or anything of that nature, that will make sure to fill that in. And we'll be back in 1 second for the demold. Alright, and we are back. I cleared cleared that little piece off the end of the injector. So this is a piece that kind of fell out here. You can see as we rotate it, we can see the reds, the blacks, the yellows, the oranges. So let's go ahead and open up this mold. Oh yeah, that came out perfectly. So we can see we have a very transparent red. We can see the orange, the red, the black, the yellow. Looks kind of gold. Let's go ahead and grab some off the silver background there. Alright, and there you go. You can see as you rotate this, it's just catching a ton of light. I can imagine why this color catches a bunch of fish. You know, underwater, the sun hits it, and this thing would just be absolutely glowing. The guy that won the Bassmaster Classic this year, he Nico rigged it, so I guess he put a hook about midpoint right here, sort of like a wacky worm, and then he put a weight. It was a 1/32 ounce weight in the head of it. That way it kind of noses down. The other way that I would say that you could fish these is on a shaky head. So there you go. That is Scuppernong Candy. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And as usual, remember that you can buy these directly from my web store, www.47lures.com.